Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Rosie Aconseja. Today I'm going to talk about how to participate in a career fair. First of all, what is a career fair? Career fair is an event that between 20 and more employers send their representatives to offer positions that are available. So, for example, they can send Apple, Amazon, National Grid, whatever company is in United States, and there is in the state that you are participating, they send it to the. Usually, they do these events in them at the hotels or are the convention places or sometimes in the same company. It depends. So you, first of all, you have to be truthful to yourself. What I want. Am I really looking for a job right now? Or because I'm receiving unemployment benefits, I can wait like 3 to 6 months more to look for a job. Don't waste your time because people goes to career fairs to shopping around like, oh, I like that pen. Oh, I like that. Can I have that book? Can I have this? And people go with a big bag shopping around, get a lot of trash because at the end that is trash, that things that you don't need, that you just want. And then you go out. In 15 minutes, you are out of the event. But what did you do? Did you talk to every table, to every representative and ask them what is their company about? What positions are they offering? Are they a stable job? How many people are in the team they are looking for to fulfill that position? You don't ask those questions. People don't go prepared. They just go shopping around, get social. If they are looking for a boyfriend or girlfriend, or they are looking just because I'm bored at home, let me see what it's about. No, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Remember, whatever you do it to yourself, you think that you do it to others. No, you do it to yourself. You are the only one who need to be truthful. Am I really looking for a job? I think that this participating in a career fair is going to help me to get a job? If I believe that, go for it. Secondly, dress well. The way that you dress is the way that you get treated. Even though we had to put aside if you wear piercing, tattoos, if you dress like in pajamas at home, it's your business, it's your personal life. But if you are looking for a job, at least we had to hide tattoos, piercing in the meantime while we get the job. Once we get the job, then we can ask in the interview, hey, I'm a person who has tons of tattoos in my arms and my legs. I have piercing. Am I available to show? Am I allowed to show my tattoos in the job? The job is going to say, yes, no problem. Or they're going to say, no, please bring a chair that is with long sleeve. So you have to follow the rules of the company that you're going to work for. You have to be aware of that. You know, every person can do whatever with their lives and with their body. But when it's coming to a job, you need to follow their rules, their policies, because if then you're going to get fired. So why? You don't want to be in that drama. So be conscious about what you are looking for in a job, what you like to do, and be prepared. Nobody prepares for a career fair. Nobody thinks that a career fair is a good bridge for you to jump and keep searching for jobs, because usually most of the times in these events in career fairs, they bring 10 resumes, curriculum vitae, application, however you call it. Make sure that create different ones, because we tend to provide a resume, at least in the United States, resume, curriculum vitae, application, we create just one for different positions. No, that is a big mistake. You have to create like 3. Like, for example, if I want to work for a factory, if I want to work as a receptionist, or if I want to work as a medical assistant, has to be 3 different resumes, curriculum vitae, or applications. We cannot, because we are never going to get the opportunity to get an interview. Remember that our resume, our application is our presentation, is our face. Whatever you write in there is like say, oh yes, I want to interview this person because this person I think is the right for this position. But if they see a mess in that resume or curriculum vitae, they are not going to call you for an interview. Depends on the type of job are you looking for. So please, my people, be truthful to yourself. What I want, what type of job I want to do. Then the career fair is going to good for me, so I go and participate. Don't go and shopping around. Talk to every person. We need to practice our social skills. We are in the year 2025, and I noticed that many people is losing social skills since they are children until now. Why? Because they are in their tablets, in the phone, in the smartphone, or in the TV, absorbing all the information, but we don't let it out. That's why people get frustrated, anxious, depression, everything. Because our emotion is a mess, because we are receiving too much information for the screen, but we are not letting out. We are not releasing our frustrations. That's why we got angry all the time. That's why we don't know how to separate problems at home and going to work and put different face, because our coworkers and bosses and whoever, that they don't have to pay the price the way I'm feeling right now. So keep in mind those things, my people. We need to learn emotional intelligence and social skills to apply in our personal life, in our professional life, in our job life, so we can have a better life, more peaceful, more a better life. But for that, we need to do a stepping stones. So I'm going to, if I want to participate in a career fair, and if I know I have the ability to career fair, because all those employers are going to give me opportunity to find a job right away, I'm going to dress well. I'm going to cover my tattoos. If I had tattoos in my arms and my legs, I'm going with pants and blouse. It is your woman or man, whoever, just dress casual. You don't need to go in a tie. At least it's an executive job you're looking for. But you can just go casual. With the woman, please don't dress sexy. Because remember, at least that you're going to find a job in modeling or be an actress or actor, then dress sexy. But if you're going to look for a job in an office or in a warehouse and whatever it is, dress normal, but covering your boobs, your butt, and don't wear tennis shoes. Wear shoes, normal shoes. If you don't like high heels, so without heels. But don't dress. Remember, dress for impress. The first impression is what it matters. Pretend that you're going on a date, in a romantic dating. When you go to meet the person that you like, you're not going to be in your pajamas. You're going to dress the best that you can. Could be man, woman, whatever. I'm not talking about genders here. I'm talking about impressions. So you want to impress the other person when you are in a date. The same is with a job. For a career fair or for an interview, we need to dress well, that we give a good impression. After the interviews, and you know that you're going to be hired before you sign the contract, then is when you make a deal with your boss, with the person who's hiring you. In case that you have tattoos, piercing, whatever, you can ask them, in this position, am I allowed to show my tattoos? Am I allowed to show this? Or is not going to be possible? If you feel uncomfortable that you need to hide your things, then you are not the right fit for that job. Look for another job where they allow you to show all your tattoos or your piercing or whatever it is, okay? So, because sometimes we're just looking for a job and then we are stressed out, we are emotional, depressed and everything, because we are working in an environment that is old-fashioned way, when I'm a new-fashioned way, when I wear my tattoos, my piercing, my whatever, and they don't allow me to express them, to show them. So keep in mind those things when you're looking for a job. Also, think about this. Ask yourself, if I'm going, it's okay for me to go to a career fair? Am I going to get a job from there? Or I prefer to stay home and apply at least for 10 jobs daily. That will be more workable for me, more productive. It is not, then go to the career fair. Speak with every person at least 5 minutes. Ask them, what kind of products or services are you offering? What type of positions are you offering? How stable is this company? What benefits do you provide? How's the management here? You can get a summary of everything and grab information. If it is not the job not for you, you can have family, friends. You can know someone who is looking for those type of jobs that maybe you're not interested, but you can transfer. You can pass that information you grab from the career fair and give it to them. Give it to your neighbor, to your friend, to whoever is looking for a job too. Maybe for you it's not, but you can help them. You can help your community, your family and friends to pass that information to them. Also, keep that information, because right now you want this certain job, but in the future, in 5 years, maybe you would like to work in that place that you asked before, but you had the information. It's easy to contact them. So keep in mind those things. At least spend 5 minutes in every table when you go on a career fair. Talk to them. And then you can make a summary at home. What did you do? What did you like? What kind of information you get? And according to that, you decide which company you want to pursue an interview. So we need to do our job, because most of people is, you need to participate or go to a career fair. And you go to a career fair and you don't even know why you are there. What do you know what companies are going to participate? Do you know what kind of positions they're offering? You can find that to the agency who is making the event. You can ask them how many employers are going to participate in the career fair, how long it's going to be, when it's going to be located. But we need to be chasing. We need to be a chasers if we are looking for a job. Most of people, I ask them, have you get a job? Oh, no, I apply like 1 or twice a week. In that way, you're never going to get a job. At least you need to apply 10 to 20 jobs daily online. So at least you can get 3 or 4 interviews a month. If you are in a hurry to get a job. If you're not in a hurry because you're receiving unemployment benefits, don't participate in career fairs if you're not planning to work as soon as possible. If you are planning to work like in 6 months and 1 year, don't waste your time. Take a training, learn something new while you find a job. But don't waste your time just looking to do the roof or looking to social media doing nothing. So apply those tips and you will be successful in your job hunting. Thank you for listening to my videos. See you until next time. Bye-bye.